If anyone out there is a Coors Light drinker, you're familiar with the face that we're about to ski here. This is Wilson Peak, 14,017 feet, and I'm going to ski this with Bertrand and Debbie. Face overlooks Telluride, Colorado. The ethics of my project demand a couple of turns at the top, so here we go. Bertrand and Debbie, being a little bit more intelligent about the whole thing, have already down climbed a few feet to a notch on the north ridge. I have to waste a little steel and a little P-Tex getting over some rocks. Here we go. Got to make a couple turns at the very, very top. And then I did end up down climbing about 10 feet. Here are Debbie and Bertrand getting ready to ski the northeast face of Wilson Peak. Snow here is a little bit dicey. We have to start out on a south to southeast facing aspect, where the snow has been baked a little by the sun, and then there's been new snow on top of that, so it's not bonded awfully well, and it tends to slough off, sometimes in very big and somewhat scary chunks. As soon as we can, we're going to move over to the skier's right side of our chosen couloir, where the aspect is more northeast, and we'll have a little bit better bonded snow, and we should feel a little bit safer about the whole thing. This does indeed turn out to be the case. There's Debbie making a couple of turns at the very top. And here goes Bertrand, where we have settled into some more comfortable snow and we can relax a little bit and enjoy the ride. Snow here is still very heavy. This is pretty hard work. It's all blown in by the wind. Fairly deep, fairly heavy, but we're starting to have a really good time with our great adventure in the Rockies here. Here's Debbie making a few more turns from below, starting to look quite a bit more confident about the whole thing. And now you're going to come for a ride with me. We're going to head into the narrowest part of the couloir here, bringing a lot of slough down with us, as we always do. We have to kind of let it pass and step out of the way so it doesn't knock us on our butt. And in a few seconds we will find Debbie and Bertrand waiting for us in a safe zone. And there they are, still bringing down a big slough train with us here. Now we're going to drop to the bottom. Here comes Bertrand making some nice turns down the apron. By the time we arrive at this point, the aspect has mellowed out to about 40 degrees. To put that into perspective, up at the top it was about 50. Black Diamond runs at Colorado ski areas tend to run at about 35. Here comes Debbie making some nice turns as well. We're still at about 12,000 feet elevation, and this is still fairly heavy work. But at this point we are just enjoying this beautiful day, enjoying this beautiful adventure. Now I'm going to show you what that looked like from their perspective. A couple quick turns while we're still inside the couloir, and then we emerge onto the apron. We can open up quite a bit, let the skis run, outrun the slough a little bit, you'll notice. A few more big turns, and then we'll pull to a stop. Turn around and look back up at the Coors face of Wilson Peak where we came. Have a great day.